forward, and Moses said,
Arise, O Lord, and let your enemies be scattered, and let them that hate you flee before you.
For from Zion shall forth the Torah, and the word of the Lord. Blessed be and he who in holiness gave the Torah to his people. By a heathen Saharon by Omer Kuma Adonai Shumineka Shumineka Neka Ki Mitzion Te Te Torah Ki Mitzion Te Te Torah Uda Wow that I Meushalayim Baruch Jonathan Torah Baruch Jonathan Torah Le'amo Israel B'Kedushato Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher banu mikal hamim. Notein haTorah. Amen.
Blessed are you, Lord. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who chose us from all the peoples and gave us the Torah. Blessed are you, Lord, giver of the Torah.
Elah Hadevarim Asher Devar Moshe El Kol Yisrael Ye'erav Hayardim Midbar Alav.
It is a lesson. These are the words which Moses spoke unto all Israel beyond the Jordan. It is 11 days' journey from Horeb by way of Mount Seir to Kadesh Barnea. Now it came to pass in the 40th year, in the 11th month, on the first day of the month, when Moses spoke to the children of Israel, according to all that the Lord had given him as commandments to them, after he had killed Sihon, king of the Amorites, who dwelt in Heshbon, and Og, king of Bashan, who dwelt at Ashtaroth in Edrei. On this side of the Jordan, in the land of Moab, took Moses upon him to expound this Torah, saying,
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher banu Torah nemet Olam nata b'Keinu in haTorah. Amen. Instead of everlasting life in my midst. Blessed are you, Lord, giver of the Torah.
This was an unexpected blessing that I continue to receive from others, and examples that what I just felt was when I was reading along. It's not a matter of focusing so hard on the words when I make a mistake, but then all of a sudden, whether it's Steph or Rabbi Brian or somebody that's there to say a word or say something, not to make one feel self-conscious or insecure, but to raise someone else up, sometimes even at their own expense. And that's a beautiful thing. So that just all leads together in my life the way it's gone lately. And the journey that I thought was of my own doing, said, look what I did, this is great. And then all of a sudden come to find out, I love the fact that I pray constantly to try and be more humble and lose ego, even when I say lose ego, then I try and say it again as often as I can so I can continue to learn. And being here continues to help me with that. And making choices at certain times that he puts on my heart, like the hearts of all of you when you're so kind, loving, genuine. And that word love that some of us will say in different ways that can be perceived a certain way, but it's not what we perceive, it's rather what I feel. So I appreciate what I feel from all of you. And this journey's where it continues to open up, where others' hearts are open, and I'm so blessed by that, with no motives, no expectations, and it's a beautiful thing to see a hesitance for myself too, or resistance, that then all of a sudden I see in somebody else where they say something that they have no idea where it came from, but they have the courage to say it, and they do something that they've never believed that they did not want to do because they felt fear of rejection, whether it's from a handshake, to a smile, to a hug, or a kiss. And in a way that's just a blessing with nothing else behind it. And that's where it's put me in a place today to continue to ask him, for me, I want you above everything. I want to continue to drink and thirst in the word covenant in a way that it's not manic, obsessive, or any type of word that society would like to label on it, which is perceived through eyes. I want to see through the eyes of with no disrespect, as a blind man, so I can feel. And when I can feel, it puts a sense of fearlessness in me that's not an ego or a humbleness. It's a fearlessness like Rabbi Brian jumps around and dances, where some wouldn't, and then it inspires others to, and that's the fearlessness, what I mean by that word. Not to be self-righteous or hurtful to other people, but when they look in your eyes, they feel comforted. And not that I'm trying to, or anyone's trying to do it for a pat on the back or anything, because a pat on the back is great, but when I feel the rose petal of love that seeps all over me, that's warm from him, that surpasses anything that I could ever describe. Like the words I'm using now, I can't even fully articulate it or try and come to it. My life has changed dramatically. Coming from 5 years ago with suffering a head injury from a motorcycle accident.
And it's not a foolish love. Some would think it's foolish, and it can look foolish to some, but it's a fearless love, and it's a loving those that the world sees, or many see, as unlovely.